Hello, how's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to talk about Tesla's earning. And right now we are in the earning season, and this is going to be the Q1 earning. And also I'm going to talk about the overall market conditions. If this is your first time on my channel, please give me a like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on your notification. Tesla just had a great earning today, right? But however, the market is pretty choppy today. And Tesla was up almost 10% this morning. And then the Fed chairman just came out saying that the central bank is committed to raise interest rate raising rates to 50 basis point in May. So that is the fastest pace in more than 40 years on interest rate hike. So the market in the morning was still running pretty good. And even this quarter, Tesla had a fantastic earning, and it's only up 3% today, because the overall market is pretty choppy. And most investors are waiting in May and see how the Fed gonna do that 50 basis point, increase, how's that gonna affect inflation? How's that gonna affect everybody, at all, right? As everyone know that this couple months, the market is being really choppy, right? So there's one day up a lot, and then the next day is huge pullback. So we are in a period that we don't even know what direction it's gonna heading to. Okay, the overall market. The market is still waiting on a lot of data, and the market is still waiting on a lot of uncertainties. So first, let's take a look at Tesla's technical analysis. Let's look at its chart. So Tesla's chart is still looking excellent, right? Since a few weeks back that Elon Musk was planning to do another split on Tesla's stocks. So Tesla was on the downtrend to $800 as soon as he announced the stock split plan in the future again. So Tesla just did a split last year, right? So it's planning another split again, right? So as you can see on the chart right here, that after he announced that from $800 bounce back up over to $1,000, so right, so this is like almost 25% up, right? So on the chart right here is perfect, right? So you're still making an uptrend right here. And also plus the earning today, it actually create more momentum. It actually bring more buying volumes into Tesla. This is a great news. So hopefully in May, after the interest rate hike, so the overall market is gonna look a little bit better. So in the second quarter, we want to see Tesla, to break that $102,000 previous resistance, right? So it was top out at $1,250, right? So next quarter, we wanted to see to break through that. Why investors are so confident, for Tesla to break its previous resistance when you're looking at this. And let's take a look at the financials. Tesla, so when a company does good, the first thing come in mind is the branding. Everybody know about Tesla. Everybody think about Tesla is a good brand, right? So it's same thing like Apple, right? When you want a computer or when you want a cell phone and you think about Apple, right? Same thing to Tesla. When you think about car, first you probably think about Tesla, especially EV cars, right? Let's take a look at the financials and let's see, and let's analyze some of the numbers in the financial. So on the financial highlights over here, so the first thing you want to look at the liquidities on the cash flow, right? So the first thing you look at cash, the cash flow, the operating cash flow is, so Tesla's operating cash flow less CapEx, free cash flow of $2.2 billion in Q1. So Tesla is generating $2.2 billion free cash flow. Think about the whole year, based on this number, the whole year probably gonna generating about $10 billion, free cash flow, right? So that free cash flow, Tesla can reinvest in different projects, or can develop, in a different area, right? When you see a huge number on free cash flow on a company, that means the company, is making money. The company is profitable. So the profitability is 3.6 billion GAAP operating income, which is almost 20% of operating margins in Q1. For a company like Tesla, you are getting about 20% of margin. That number is a great number, right? And operations, Tesla recently that just opened 2 more facility, right? One in Europe and then the other one in Austin, Texas, right? More facility means more production is gonna come online. More production comes online, and that means more revenue is gonna be generating. So the number on the revenues and on the profit is gonna be keep increasing by expanding. Okay, automotive revenues is increasing year to year 87%. The gross profit increased year to year by 132%. When you're looking at a company in this size and the revenue is still growing at almost double of what it used to be last year. And this company is still going to have a lot of potentials. $1 trillion market cap could even go higher than that, right? Because a lot of people that, because the branding, because the product, because the technology of Tesla has, no competitors out there can compete with Tesla yet in EV industry. And also you look at adjusted EBITDA, is up 173% year to year. And this is the number that you want to look at, right? The company is operating profitable, is operating, in the right direction or not. You look at the adjusted EBITDA, and also when you look at free cash flow is up 660%, and also the cash positions is up 2%. So all those numbers that we're looking at is, is impressive for Tesla. Over here, there's a couple of reasons that Tesla is saying that why the revenue is growing so much year over year. So it's growing due to the vehicle delivery, which is we get that more facility came online and it's going to be developing even more facility, right? So this is another reason that vehicles delivery is keep increasing, right? And also the increase on average selling price. So when you look at the Tesla model right now compared to like last year, okay, for example, when you look at the Model Y, right, for example, right? So last year was in the 50 something thousands, and this year is already like, 60 something thousand already. So the selling price already increasing from 10 to 15%. But guess what? People still buying it, right? The loyalty on the brand is really important. When people like the product and they would pay the price for it, right? And also Tesla also growing in the different area of its business. Profitability, right? So Tesla's operating income improved to $3.6 billion in Q1. That resulting in a 20% of operating margin. So that also due to increase of of vehicle deliveries and also increase on the price, and also they reduce on the cost of goods sold per vehicle, even during the inflation pressure, right? So this is a key, right? Material, labor, everything's increasing, but Tesla is able to, to still reduce the cost of goods sold and also lower stock comp base expense. And let's take a look at what model of that, that's the best selling products right now. It's the Model 3 and the Model Y. Okay, so those two models are ranged from 50,000 to 70,000, around that range, right? So that fits the middle class, right? So that increased year to year by 60%. Majority of the middle class that they're able to afford it. Okay, the Model S and the X a little bit more expensive, right? That costs you 6 digits, so that's a little bit more pricey. But the Model 3 and Y is the best selling right now, is increasing 60%. So that tells us that Tesla definitely targeting the right group of customers. And I hope this video helpful for you guys, and make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. See you guys next time. Thank you.